Speed, I remember getting the script, and I died on page 22. I died in the elevator shaft.
Oh.
And I said, you know, the career's in trouble, but it's not in that much trouble. I'm going to pass. So, and the agent said, hang on, there's another draft coming. You die later. I said, okay. And it did. It came in about, you know, page 80.
So you gained 60-something pages.
I did.
Okay.
I'm going, well, okay, all right, I'll do it. And Keanu and Sandy Bullock, and, you know, it was like, okay. And I get into that house. I've got full SWAT gear on.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 80 pounds of whatever, and I got to crawl in through a little window and look like Harrison Ford doing it, and I'm like catching on the window frame and all that. I finally get in, and the moment in Speed is I've got to turn and look at the thermostat and understand that that's not a thermostat, that's a timer for a bomb, and it's 3, 2, 1, and about to blow up. And so I'm going, how am I going to do that? I'm not going to... Do I make faces? Do I, you know, what do I cry? What do I do? And I remembered an interview that Roy Scheider did for Jaws. And they asked Roy, that moment, Roy, when you saw the shark, my God, I mean, one of the great acting moments in cinematic history. How did you do that? And Roy said, well, I looked down, and when I looked over at the shark, I made sure my cheeks muscles were a little up. And then I just dropped him. So I said, that's what I'll do. So I looked at the thermostat. Cut! Lunch.
Lunch.
And I have gotten critics. That moment in Speed. Jeff, I mean, I get emotional talking about it. You know, and I'm going, yes. Yeah, well, Roy Scheider.
I love that story.